to, but the problem is you are committing. All day long, you're committing. If you don't stop and say, what am I committing to? Your brain will choose for you. And oftentimes, your brain doesn't make the best choices, not for your higher self.
The first step in controlling your mind is knowing what is your most dominant reaction. If you know you're going to react that way, you can catch yourself, and you can stop the fight or the flight, and maybe make another choice.
Dr. Marcia Reynolds helps men and women understand what they do to sabotage their own success, even when they are smart, strong, and incredibly accomplished.
As we grow up, what has helped you to be the success you are in this life is what you most dearly protect. But we're finding today is primarily women and a lot of the younger men coming in. What motivates them to stay in a company, to give their best, is totally different than what it used to be.
Using stories, powerful coaching questions, and interactive exercises, everyone learns how to develop a richer sense of self.
And then if you tell them, oh, don't get so defensive, what happens? Ah! It's worse. Did they think? No. Brain says, protect.
They also learn how to overcome their communication roadblocks.
I'm going to give you the steps for being present so you can then make the choice and commit. Commit to maybe taking back charge. Commit to the relationship. Commit to your own peace of mind. Admit, what are my triggers? What do I dearly protect?
And how to define their sense of purpose and direction so they make decisions on what they want to create instead of what they want to leave behind.
What I would love for you to do is to be able to just wipe your brain clean. Yeah. It's not easy though, is it? So you can for a second, then all of a sudden those thoughts come back, and they come back, right? And so I have a little technique for you.
She also delivers programs for those who manage high achievers so they can engage them today before they lose their top talent tomorrow.
It gets to a point where I'm not getting the recognition I need, or it's just not that challenging, boom, they go somewhere else. Unless the organization can provide them with that.
Marcia not only makes her audience laugh, she makes them think.
Decide which of you feels more under pressure, frustrated, irritated, or just plain busy. Which of you feels more?
You'll see your work and your life from a new perspective. You will leave knowing not just what you will do next, but full of excitement for what is possible.
If you can spend some of your time during the day here in your center, it's amazing. You will see the world differently. And you may see people that irritate you in a different way, which is nice.
And I walked in and I sat down at the table and I realized there's so many personalities here and there's so many philosophies. And a number of those people walked away from the table. But those who stayed, they stayed because of a sense of contribution. But the majority, I know when I look in your eyes, you're here because you know you make a difference.
Marcia speaks globally on cutting-edge leadership topics as well as on personal development for high achievers.
Choose how you want to feel, but even more so, know who you are and be who you are every day, because it's amazing what you'll be able to accomplish in your life. Thank you.
With a doctorate in organizational psychology, 30 years of experience training both emerging and evolving leaders, plus her own life experiences dealing with the frustrations and disappointments typical to high achievers, Marcia will help your top performers renew the passion for their work and define a meaningful vision for their future. Your investment in hiring Dr. Reynolds will pay off for years to come.